Hello all, welcome back to my channel. This is Kaman Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Design at SNS College of Technology. In this video, we are going to see about User OS interface from the subject Principles of Operating System. Let's start. First of all, we must know what is in the User OS interface. The User OS interface is the way a user communicates with the operating system. Basically, it acts as a bridge between the user and the system. For example, in real time, when you click an icon, or type a command or touch your mobile screen, you are interacting with the OS through a User OS interface. Overview of User OS interface. The User OS interface is important because it decides how easy a system is used and how it affects user productivity and how it improves the user satisfaction. For example, as a beginner, we prefer Windows GUI, and as a system administrator with an experienced one, they prefer Linux CLI for faster work. Understanding command line interface, that is CLI. In CLI, user types text-based commands to interact with the system. For example, Windows command and prompt and Linux terminal, Mac OS terminal. For example, in Windows, typing directory to see the files, and in Linux, typing ls to list the files. Next one, graphical user interface, that is GUI. In GUI, user interacts with the Windows by, for example, Windows, icons, menus. For example, Windows desktop, Mac OS, Finder, Android, mobile screen. You can click icons and you can drag files and you can switch between the apps easily. So this makes GUI user friendly. Interaction method. User interact with the operating system using different input method, using, for example, using keyboard, mouse, touch interface, and voice recognition. By using keyboard and mouse, we can type assignments, clicking icons. By using touch interface, by using the smartphones and tablets, we are swiping, tabbing, and zooming the content. And by using the voice recognition, for example, Google Assistant, Siri, and voice typing. These methods improve accessibility and ease of use. A good user OS interface focuses on accessibility, customization, and performance. Accessibility that helps user with disabilities, for example, screen reader and voice commands. Second one, customization, changing themes, wallpaper, font size, etc. And third one, performance. Fast response improves user experience and slow system frustrate user. Next one, operating system examples. In Windows, popular GUI easy for beginners, and in Mac OS, that is stylish design and preferred by creative users, and in Linux that supports both CLI and GUI, that support a highly customizable one. User-based interface also helps in security. That is, for example, login, password, fingerprint, unlock, permission, pop-ups methods. So these protection methods that maintain the user data and user data system resources. Future trends in user OS interface. In the future, interfaces will use artificial intelligence and augmented reality and seamless integration. In future, we can use voice-based system, for example, smart assistant, gesture-based controls. To conclude, user OS interface connects user and the system. CLI and GUI serve different users. Real-time examples like making learning easy. A good interface improves the productivity and satisfaction. So this user OS interface mind map explains the connection between the user and the operating system through CLI, that is command line interface, and graphical user interface, that is GUI, and touch and voice interfaces. It also shows how usability, security, and future technologies improve user interaction and experience.